Okay. Hi guys, this is Jinto from US Cricket Store. Again, as promised last week that we were supposed to receive one more shipment from SG for their player editions, and we are here back live again the coming week with the second shipment that we received for the player editions. And personally talking, we have received some special beauties and one pleasant surprise as well. I think we just inquired with all the we just inquired that I think we might be the only store to carry one of the player edition that we have received as part of this shipment, which is a surprise. I'll be going over that surprise during the video as well. But what I'll start with is the player editions from SG, and then we have a few special beauties that we have received as part of Grey Nichols as well, which we have actually told them and customized it as per the US conditions. So we have said that we know monstrous edges and monstrous profile, full profile, no concaving, and you know what guys, there is definitely a benefit for us talking to the manufacturers and getting the bats made as per our requirements, and that caters to the audience in US and our play conditions, right? And a huge shout out to our own friend Deepak for actually coordinating this and getting this thing done. And obviously this is his baby, and he's definitely taking care of his baby, and he knows what everyone over here needs to be wielding that bat in their hands when they go out to play in the center. So without further ado, let me start with the first one that I have in my hand. It's none other than the Shane Watson Play Edition. Now all I would say for this is this is a beauty, guys. Just look at the number of grains on it. This is like the breathtaking grain structure that I have seen for a while. And I don't know if you would have noticed in the IPL when he plays for the Chennai Super Kings. Now we had Shane Watson was actually playing with a bat which was not having the spine running to the toe, but this year from IPL 2020, Dream 11 IPL, he's playing with a bat which is having a spine running to the toe. And if you don't believe me, you can watch the videos when it comes live, when he plays opens for Chennai Super Kings or comes one down. But this is his exact same profile, guys. Exact same profile. The spine running into the toe. There is slight bit of concaving. I would say just half a mil's concaving, not much. But guys, it's a humongous profile. 40 mm edge, 63 mm spine, and 31 mm on the toe. It's a semi-oval handle, and it is of medium thickness. It is not a very skinny handle. No ways it is skinny handle, and the weight on this is just 2.9. Again, 2.9 with the specs that I just mentioned. Now let's take a look at the ping of this bat. Guys, you can see that it's just flying off the edge, the bottom part of the bat, the middle, the high part of the bat. Shane Watson, 2.9 in my hands. This is a semi-new ball. It is not a brand new ball, semi-new ball, and I don't see any seam marks on the face. I don't see any seam marks on the face. To put things into perspective, the amount of grains on this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 grains on the face. Now, player edition bats, 13 grains equidistant to each other, running nicely parallel through the toe as well. I mean, you can't ask for a better thing than this, right? Guys, we are live on Facebook and Instagram at the same time, so there are two cameras facing me. It's making me a little nervous, but yes, I'm trying my best to not be nervous. But that was the first bat that we have. That is the Shane Watson Play Edition from SG with 13 grains, 40 mm edge, 2.9 on the scale. How does it pick it up? How does it pick up? I would say it picks up its weight, 2.9. It's definitely not lighter than its dead weight, but it's a beauty, guys. You saw the ping. So we have one more bat in Shane Watson profile. This is another beauty that we have. Lesser number of grains on this one. It is not as grainier as we saw in the other one. It has a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 grains on this. Now that's not less for a player edition, in my opinion. Shane Watson, in the previous bat, he prefers a flatter toe. If you would have observed in the IPL when he opens, same setup, guys. It's a semi-oval handle at the bottom and tapers to a rounder shape right here, and it's a medium thickness handle. This one is weighing at 210, not 29. But let's check the ping on this one. Again with the same ball, guys. I can't. Minimal effort. Shane Watson, spine running into the toe. The brand new profile that he's using in IPL 2020 for Chennai Super Kings for the 11 matches he has played so far. Shane Watson. That's it, guys. We have 2 bats in stock from Shane Watson. Well, okay. So Deepak is saying that we need to reveal the surprise now. This is the surprise that I have in my hand. I think we can proudly say that we are the first store to actually hold a player edition from SG in the Rohit Sharma profile. That was a surprise, guys. Rohit Sharma profile from SG at US Cricket Store, right? That's what I have done, I believe. And then, guys, one thing that I would say that this profile is humongous. Look at the profile, guys. Rohit 45 in both the cameras, Instagram and Facebook. We have the spine at 64 mm, the edge at 41 mm, guys. 41 mm, monstrous profile. The weight 29. I have one more actually, and the number of grains on this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 grains on this, and look at the grains, guys. It's clean. It's nice, both front and on the back of the bat. Rohit Sharma, guys. Rohit Sharma. Oh my God. Oh, the the captain of Mumbai Indians. Oh my God. Look, just hear the crispness of this. You know, just hear the crispness. That's how well made. I mean, no wonder he can go for those flamboyant shots, like straight down the ground, over the 30-yard circle, as he's the opener of Mumbai Indians. Opening with Quinton de Kock. Rohit Sharma, guys, no seam marks again. I mean, surprising. I mean, as I told in the last unboxing video, SG is a company that prestige. I mean, they proud themselves with the fact that they know how to press a bat. Not denying that fact, guys. Seriously, they know how to press a bat. They know how to press it to perfection, so that their players, when they go out to bat, they don't have to invest a lot of time in getting this ready for their prestigious matches or high pressure matches. And I would say, when you buy these bats, when you go out to play there at the middle with these bats, you would also have the same confidence that the players would have. Wow, guys. I mean, that's the bottom part of the bat, by the way. Bottom part. Let me give you a side angle of what I'm doing. That's the middle part. That's the top part of the bat. Okay. So there is no concaving, guys. Again, I don't know if you can see that through the camera, but there is no concaving again. There's absolutely no concaving. Okay. Bow. Shane Watson has lesser bow. He's a foreign player, but Rohit Sharma, Indian player, Asian player, believes in the scoops over the 30-yard circle. You would need a bow. Just think about it, guys. This is the actual professional player edition bats that we have received from SG. But again, this is the surprise element that, you know, we have the first store. We actually have a Rohit Sharma from SG player edition, right? So that was one. We have one more, right? The weight on that was 210. Not denying that, but the weight on this is 29. Specs again 41 mm and 63 mm on the spine, 41 mm on the edge. The toe is slightly thinner than the Shane Watson ones. Shane Watson had a 26 mm on the toe, but this has a 24 mm on the toe. But the profile, the ping response, I mean, you cannot ask for anything better than this. Cannot. Trust me, guys. I mean, I'm not just saying it. You can see it with yourself how things are going with no effort. Okay, look at the grains, guys. Look at the grains. Just look at the grains. Both front and on the back of the bat. So clean, so nice. 2.9 on the scale. Beautiful pickup. Okay, I did not pick up the last one, but let's see this one, right? Beautiful pickup, guys, and it feels an ounce lighter, in my opinion. This feels like a 2.8, and it has it's a thicker handle than the Shane Watson. It is totally round. There is no semi-oval shape in the handle. It's a round handle. It does come with 3 cork inserts, but it's a thicker handle than the Shane Watson. I can feel that actually in my hand. Oh, looking at the cut shots, no wonder he has so much of time. Even though he faces very quick bowlers, he has a lot of time to hit those beautiful shots, right? So that was Shane Watson. Next, now this player did not play the IPL this season because of unforeseen reasons. But we are fortunate enough that we got a play edition bat that was made for him. Unfortunately, he did not take it, but we got that bat. It's the play edition bats from Suresh Raina. It has lesser number of grains. If you compare the number of grains from the Shane Watson and the Rohit Sharma, but guys, the grains is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 grains. Flatter toe, grains going nicely into the handle. Sorry, to the toe. The handle is of the same thickness as Rohit Sharma. It's a round handle throughout the length of the handle. It's not semi-oval or anything. The weight on this is 210, but it feels 210. I mean, not saying it is lighter than that, but I would say add another grip on top of this. I think it will become an ounce lighter, but again it will add an ounce into the dead weight as well, right? So let's see the ping test on this one. Okay, I'll give you the side angle. That's the middle. Obviously that will ping, but what about the toe? That's the toe. That's the top part of the bat. Wow. Suresh Raina in the yellow stickers this year, supposed to play for Chennai Super Kings, but unfortunately he had to return back to India for his personal reasons. But guys, that was the Suresh Raina Players Edition. What next? Okay, so we have that's all we had for the Play Edition. We received a couple more of MS Dhoni bats, but we already did a review on those last week. So that was it for the Play Edition that we received as part of this shipment. The next batch of bats is from Grey Nichols. So as I said earlier that we actually spoke to Grey Nichols and asked them to manufacture some bats as per our requirement, and I mean, with God's grace, we actually got it made as per our requirements, and we are very happy with the bats that we received. We received to start with the first one, we have the Power Spot bat with us. This has a semi-round toe and absolutely no concaving, guys. It's a convex profile. Convex, I'm not kidding. It's a convex profile. The Power Spot being here, which means that the middle position is round about here, not exactly where the sticker is, but still it's a convex profile. The edge size is 39 mm, the spine size is 61 mm, and the toe is 30 mm. Now it has a very thick toe, semi-oval handle at the bottom, and goes to rounder shape, but this has a skinnier handle in my opinion, in my personal opinion, but the edges are already rounded off. It's already rounded off nicely. You just have to probably work on the toe, and think it's almost ready to go. But the thing that surprised us was this, guys. Just see the ping on this one. The convex profile is helping a lot of things. Even if you hit shots off center, it's traveling the distance. Not kidding, guys. It's traveling the distance. It will travel the distance. Even if you hit off center, that's the beauty or the benefit of having a convex profile. No wood taken out from the back of the bat. Surprising factor. All the bats that we have, it's a weight range of 209 to 210. I'll take one more bat from this batch. I mean, we have a lot of bats. You can see it's lined up there at the top, and this is the batch that we received from Grey Nichols. This was what we received last week, and this the batch behind the legend is what we received as part of the Power Spot as well. Again, convex profile, guys. No wood taken out, nothing, and there's a good amount of bow on this bats. If you can see from the camera, it's a good amount of bow, and the weight is 209 to 210. on all the bats. Again, it's a semi-oval handle at the bottom, tapers to a rounder shape, but the upper part of the handle is actually a little skinny, in my opinion. But the pickup, guys, I mean, I think it picks up like 2.9. I will not say it's lighter than that, but I think one more grip would make it. But see the response, guys. Just see the response. It has a 2 to 3 mm of camber also, in my opinion. But see the response, guys. Okay, last ball, we did not check the pressing. Again, guys, it's a semi-new ball, but I'm sure that you can't see any seam marks on it as well, like me. No seam marks, none, anywhere. That was the power spot that we have in this awesome new decals of power spot, which is having the stickers or the spot right at the sweet spot where they claim. This is the profile again, guys. This has a spine that is almost like duckbill toe, and the edge size again on this is 39 to 40, 38 to 40 I would say, and the spine size is 60 to 61 or 59 in one of the case. Actually, I have measured all of them, but that was the power spot, guys. Actually, I have one more. We had one more, right? Power spot and then players. Okay. Okay. So the next bat that I want to review or actually show, we have got 10 of these beauties. So there is a story behind this, why we ordered this again. So we had ordered this the last time, and there were 2 bats that we had ordered as part of a sampling, just to see what Grey Nichols has to offer in the Players series, right? The best statement that I got from Deepak and my colleagues here were that, they were sad when they sold that bat to the customers, because it was so good, they were not willing to let it go. It was that good that, they were ready to purchase it for themselves. This triggered our purchase this time for all the, we actually ordered 10 bats in this specific thing, and must say, guys, we are not disappointed at all. 2.8 to 2.9 in the weight range. It has a slight bit of concaving, but I will not say anything. You can guess the profile of this bat. It's one of the players that was there with Grey Nichols, just moved to Ton recently. It's that player's profile, and I mean, there's no guessing part to it, but still, I leave that to you. The one thing that I want to bring everyone's notice is, see the amount of grains on this. It's like ruler straight, parallel to each other, running straight to the toe as well. It's not that, but there is a slight bit of concaving. There is a good amount of bow as well. There's a slight bit of concaving. There is couple mm of concaving on the back of the bat. But 2.8 to 2.9, guys, that's it. The edge size is indeed 40 mm. The spine is 63 mm. But this is what impressed me the most. Just look at the response and hear the sound, guys. I don't know if that's really audible through the mic but the sound, guys, it's so sweet. It's pleasing to the ears, and this is so consistent with all the 10 bats that we received. That's the middle, that's the bottom part of the bat, and that's the upper part of the bat. See, guys, no seam marks. This is a semi-new ball. I'm not saying this is a brand new ball. It's a semi-new ball, no seam marks. Again, now this is what we had asked for. Monstrous big edges. Try to give as less concaving as possible. They gave us that in the power spot. In the Players, they told us, trust us with the response, and indeed now we trust them with the response that they have pressed the bat so wonderfully well. It has a 3 mm of camber on the face of the bat. I'll show you one more bat actually that took my attention very, very closely. This is a 2-tone bat. It's a slight bit of hardwood on the right hander's outside edge. But guys, the performance on this just it blew my mind, I don't know, out of proportion probably. It has lovely blue stickers that Johny Bairstow used during the Cricket World Cup 2019. But see the performance, guys. This one is 2.8. 2.8, guys, with 39 mm edge, 62 mm spine. That was the toe. But look at the upper part of the toe, lower part of the toe, middle. Oh, ho, ho. Wow, wow. Again, guys, beautiful grains, no seam marks. I don't trust my words. You can see it for yourself. No seam marks, guys. Now, that's what we take pride as a store, that we show you what exactly we have in our store. There is nothing to hide. It's everything transparent that we have in our store. I'll take a look at one more player's bat, Gray Nichols player's bat, which actually bought. This also has a lot of grains, but there's a slight bit of marbling, or I think I should say that's a wavy structure of grains. But guys, that will not affect the performance. Trust me on that. You can. It's really nice on the back as well. It's going parallel to the toe as well. Right? Nice bit of bow. Now, I did not talk about the handles in all the previous two bats, but this also has a semi-oval handle at the bottom and tapers to a rounder shape roundabout here, but it has a skinny handle, guys. At the top part, it's actually skinny. I would recommend adding one more grip to make it even more thicker. But the feel, guys, 2.8. Again, this is 2.8. Feel. Oh my God, it's super light. Super light is what the only way I can describe it. And as I said, the grains are nicely running parallel to the toe as well. I mean, you can see that through the camera. And this is an actual player's bat, guys. I mean, I'm not kidding. This is an actual player's bat. We have 10 of those in stock this time. Sorry? 6. My bad. Apologize for the inconvenience caused and the misspelling of the numbers. We have 6 player bats. Actually, Deepak Bhai just corrected me. But we have 6 players bat. Duckbill toe, guys. Duckbill toe. You can see it's a huge duckbill toe here, and the spine is nicely running into the handle. There is a slight bit of concaving, not denying that. Maybe 1 mm or actually lesser in this one than the previous one. It's only 2.8 in the hands, and 2.8. I mean, you cannot get lighter than that, is what I feel. So that was it from the bat's perspective, but we have another thing that we have to review today, and that is we have received the Adidas IPL edition gloves. We have the teams, that is RCB, Royal Challengers Bangalore, we have for Kolkata Knight Riders, we have for Kings 11 Punjab, we have for Chennai Super Kings, and then we have for Rajasthan Royals as well. So I would request my colleague to give me a mallet, please. And I'll take, okay, let me choose the team that I prefer, but unfortunately it's not there, but still the next team that I would actually vouch for. So this in the sequence is the third team that I am actually supporting, or hoping that they would reach the playoffs. So this is the gloves for RCB. This is the offering from Adidas. It's a split finger design, and it has a shark tooth design, and which means that even if the ball hits right here in between, it will not hurt you in any manner, because the ball, there is no space for it to go in. If there are split fingers, sometimes the split fingers can go like, it can fold like this when you're batting or holding your handle, and then there is a possibility of actually it hurting your hand slightly, ever so slightly, it not be much, but with the benefit of shark tooth is that you will not have that impact feel at all, because there is padding all the way throughout the length of your hand. And I should say it's comfortable, guys. You can see that it's very, very comfortable. What I would do next is that I would actually hold a bat, and I will show you how comfortable it is indeed holding a bat with these gloves. This is a right-hander's glove, and it also has the wear patch right here, just to avoid that wear and tear over the prolonged use of these gloves. You can see right here. It has the two finger shape, that is again a shark tooth model on the thumb part. So let's see how it goes. Let's pick up the player bat, right? Gray Nichols players. So guys, yeah, it's very comfortable. So what I will do next is that I will hold the bat, and then I will do a mallet test. See if I can feel anything on the hand. Nothing, guys. I mean, I can't even feel that something is being hit on my fingers. It's very, very, very well padded. It's very comfortable. Let me see on the other hand, the lower hand. Wow. Okay, that's really nice. That's not feeling anything, and there is extra protection on the top two fingers here, if you can see, and that's consistent with all the gloves. And it's having the premium sheep leather on the palm, and it has an angular. It has an angular band as well. It has a very good amount of sweat band to absorb all your sweat that you might have, and it has the extra enforcements on the end part of your gloves. Actually, you can feel that it's extra enforcements end part of the gloves, and especially extra enforcements right here as well. This is the gloves again, guys. We have in 5 teams, as I said: Royal Challengers Bangalore, Kolkata Knight Riders, Kings 11 Punjab, Rajasthan Royals, Chennai Super Kings, and we have a one in black as well. If anyone is like behind making that kit synchronized with the black pads and black gloves, so we have the black gloves now. The pads would be here soon, so stay tuned for that. So that was the Adidas gloves review, guys. As you can see, we have quite a few pairs in our store. Feel free to come into our store and get hold of the gloves, get hold of the bats, beautiful bats. But if you can't come into the store, no problem. All these details and the product details would be updated in our website. Please click on the website to get hold of these and purchase these products, beautiful products, and exclusive to US Cricket Store, Rohit Sharma Players Edition from SG. And if you want something free, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. I would be leaving the link in the description of this video. When we reach every 1,000 subscribers, we will be having a giveaway. So if any one of you is behind free stuff, I mean, who is not, right? Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can get to know all about our store, latest happenings, product reviews, and fun stuff as well. So that was it for this video, guys, as part of this live on Instagram and Facebook at the same time. And this is Jinto signing off from US Cricket Store, redefining cricket in US. Cheers.